Hey guys, welcome to another powerful session on Motiva Creations podcast. This is Victoria Image. How are you doing? How have you been holding up? I trust you're doing great. Okay, so today we have a special session for teenagers, and I have Meliga Joy around the corner to help us out to cover that trend. She'll be sharing some points about how to identify your purpose as a teenager and what you need to do to trail that path successfully and effectively. So, with no further ado, Meliga, take it away. Let's have what you have to say to our teenagers today.
Hello, welcome to another wonderful moment. My name is Meliga Trejijeg. Here's a message for the teenagers out there. Dear teens, it's not really funny. How have you been coping with the teenage challenges? Kudos to you. It's obvious you're making effort. If anyone doesn't tell you this, I do, because I believe in you. I know you can do it. But the problem is what? The problem is you've got to stand on your feet. You could be better than who you are now. Yes, obvious, you could be better than who you are now with discipline. Yes, you can do it. So what is it that you're still struggling with? Is this low self-esteem? We can undo that together. There's this young lady I met at the age of, I met her when she was 15. I was opportune to have a conversation with her. She told me she struggled with low self-esteem. She have been struggling to identify her passion. I think her name was Mara, right? Yes, her name was Mara. That she struggled to identify her passion, that she don't really know what she's good at. I told her, are you really desperate to know what you are good at? Are you really desperate to identify your passion? I inquired. So she told me yes, she's ready. So I told her there are little things that you got to do. There are little commitment that you got to keep so you can do this. So I told her, get a mentor. Get a mentor. Learn a skill. Try new things. Be what? Get focused. Be focused. Be determined. Know where you are going to. Yes. If you don't know where you are going to, my dear, then why are you on the track? Just get off the track so that people that are ready with destination should replace you. Imagine being on the track and you don't know where you are going. You end up being on that same position because you don't know where you are going and you cannot be going. If you start going, my dear, I promise you end up on the wrong destination because you don't really have a destination, or rather you move along, you ride along with people that have destination, and that could be a wrong path for you because there are different paths to success. The success pattern that works for me doesn't mean that will work for you. It's your duty to identify the pattern that works for you. Once you sit down, meditate, get yourself inspired and motivated, you should be able to identify the success pattern that works for you. For you, if you are really desperate to attain greatness, then you must really be ready to read, study, get books that are helpful. These are the things you need as a teenager. If you can't comfortably sit and ask questions that are really bothering you, you have a mobile phone, you can go to Google, search for what you want. Google will give it to you. If you are not satisfied, search for books concerning the area you want. They will give it to you. That is what you need to be a better teen. You don't really need to be following friends from one party to another. You don't really need to run after pleasures. That is not what you want. Forget the pleasures now. Get the passion. That is what you need. Yes, pleasure is very important, but what you want now, what you need now is your passion. Gain mastery in one skill and be passionate enough to know where you are going to. Be passionate. Successful teenagers out there are making it because they are very, very passionate at what they do. If you are aspiring to become a writer, then you've got to be passionate and you've got to have consistency and persistence. Action. Consistency is what is required for you to gain mastery. It's not awareness. Awareness is not enough. What you need is what? Consistency and what? Persistence, action. That is what will gain you mastery. So as a teenager, if you are really desperate to live a fulfilled teenage life, then you should be ready to feed yourself with what? Books. Get books about teenagehood. They are helpful. Get people that will help inspire you and motivate you, and you should know your destination. Know where you are heading to. That is how to live a fulfilled teenage life. Thank you very much. Till I come your way next time. I remain God's treasure.
Thank you so much, Joy. That was a powerful session, and I believe the teenagers who listen will be encouraged and inspired and will do the right thing. They will commit to their purpose, they will commit to what they have to do to have a fulfilling life as a teenager. is their prime time, and we encourage you, if you're a teenager listening, to do the best that you can to fulfill your purpose, discover your purpose, and have clarity in life so that you don't end up wasting so much of your energy on what you don't need to waste your energy on at this time. Alright, thank you so much. Do send us comments, do send us messages, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel at NDMP TV for more content and for some episode of the podcast which we'll be posting there as well. Alright, until next episode, to have a fulfilling life, to have an inspiring life. It's Victoria Imeje. See you.